Happy Sunday. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful weekend so far. We are expecting to see some clear skies for Martin Luther King Day. Take a look at this shot of Pismo Beach from earlier today, all thanks to 805 webcams. We're seeing cooler conditions right now, especially in Santa Maria at 48 degrees. However, other areas in the Central Coast are seeing temperatures in the 50s at this time. Dew points right now, you can see, are quite drier. Out in the interior, we are still seeing some dry conditions in the interior mountains of Santa Barbara County. So our models have been showing that we were going to see a decrease in onshore flow, and we are expecting to see some light offshore flow picking up on Sunday. And that's going to be the case for Monday. We are expecting for offshore winds to clear out those cloudy conditions, and we are expecting to see another Santa Ana wind event affecting areas in Southern California. But we, however, on the Central Coast are not going to see that impact, but we are going to see some gusty winds out in the Cuyama Valley. But take a look at this. Right now we are seeing some sundowner winds down along the South Coast. We're still going to see northeasterly breezes, or a breeze, excuse me, for communities late Sunday night. By 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we could see wind gusts of 20 miles per hour. In Shandon, however, in the Cuyama Valley, as I mentioned, we could see wind gusts of 33 miles per hour, but we're not expecting to see the Santa Ana wind event again affecting the Central Coast because we're not a part of that region in Southern California, but we are going to see some gusty winds in the interior mountains of Santa Barbara County. We are seeing some low clouds and fog in Lompoc, the Santa Ynez Valley, down along in Santa Barbara, and some areas near San Luis Obispo. We are still going to see low clouds and fog affecting areas closer to the coast tonight, which those low clouds could even be reaching areas near Paso Robles overnight. But thanks to those offshore winds, we are expecting to see some clear skies for the majority of Monday. However, we do have a fire weather warning in place for the islands down along the South Coast in Santa Barbara County. We're also seeing that same advisory in Ventura County, Los Angeles County, Orange County, Riverside County, and San Diego County, and this is due to strong winds and low humidity. However, new or existing fire ignitions will have a high risk for very rapid fire spread. We do have a gale warning for the South Coast and a high wind warning in place for the islands in Santa Barbara County until 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Fire outlook today doesn't look to seem that critical, but it is going to be quite elevated for the Central Coast. Tomorrow on Monday, it's going to be extreme for Los Angeles and Ventura County. Fire potential right now is quite low, but that's going to increase by the afternoon hours on Monday, even here on the Central Coast near areas of Santa Barbara and Ventura counties, especially in Los Angeles and Orange County. That fire potential is going to decrease by late Monday night. Drought monitor shows we're still seeing abnormally dry and moderate conditions here on the Central Coast. However, it's quite severe down in Los Angeles County. Temperature outlook shows we're going to see temperatures below normal into February. It's going to be quite dry for Northern California for the end of January. Temperatures for tomorrow are still going to be in the 60s for most communities, so we're still going to see some cool conditions on the Central Coast. Down along the South Coast, temperatures reaching up into the 60s. Here's your 7-day forecast. We are anticipating to see some drier conditions in the forecast. However, temperatures will be picking up by the late half of the week.